I feel like I should have been doing this another day. Because what I'm watching right now is absolutely one of the most disturbing things I've ever watched. The closed session with the maniac talking in a closed session of Congress. Like, I'm sorry. This can't be real. This can't be real. Anyway, hello, Cheese Leaf. How are you? Um, it's been a minute, but I'm back now, or I'm back tonight. I don't know. Um, how are you doing? How are you doing, Cheese Leaf? Mm. Hey, Promethean. Hey, it's working. My sound effect is working. I can't believe it right now. How are you? Thanks for coming in. 2 years, yeah. It says 24 months. Oh shit, I gotta turn myself down. I'm loud as fuck right now. Yep, 24 months. Look at that. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Oh my god. That's really awesome. Good. I'm watching the shit right now. You know the shit. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, yep, gotta keep the streak. No? Oh, the presidential address? It's it's probably one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life, I can say. Yeah. But anyway, I'm so glad that you're here, and thank you for and thank you Cheesley for being here too. Um, yeah, yeah. That's exactly. That makes sense. But yeah, okay. So my whole thing is like I'm glad to be back. Um, okay, I'm gonna have to turn that shit down because weed brownies. You know. Oh, okay, okay. Nah, no, you haven't. You're just saying that because it fits. But I think it's great though. um, so I came here tonight and I um I have four new decks here. Okay, so here's what's been going on. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to just like get 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 off of this shit. I don't think I can fucking listen to that shit anymore. So anyway, um, so I've been working. It stopped, but it's going again? Okay. Oh, it was probably just like a kind of a little glitch or something. Okay, so my whole thing is I've been working a lot. That's why I haven't been streaming. So I've been working, and so a good thing, of course, about working in the profession that I follow is that anytime I work, I make money, right? But I literally make it that day. So I was able to buy new decks. Okay, now granted, they were all really cheap. They weren't very expensive. So I brought these on. All right, cheese leaf. Okay, so this is great. This is great because I want to actually probably try to use one of the new decks tonight. Okay, that's my whole thing. So let me introduce the decks here real quick. Not too long. This is like a golden deck. The cards are bigger too. What's cool about this one is that the cards are waterproof. Okay. Like I said, I've been working, so I splurged a little bit. They were, like I said, though, they were very cheap. I did not spend much money at all. But let's look at the cards, because I want you to choose a cheese leaf from from the decks. Did I do something to my hair? No, actually, I did not. I did. Why? What's wrong? What's wrong? Does it look bad? I didn't do anything. I didn't dye it or anything. Okay, so look at these cards. They're like gold. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And then, oh, you got the Ace of Wands. Oh, no. Same. Same length. See? Maybe because I had it behind my back or something? Maybe it's because my dress, because it like blends in black on black. It's the same. Yeah, okay, so look at the inside. Even the inside is gold. Isn't that cool? And like I said, the one thing, they're very flimsy. You see, they're like, but they are waterproof. And they're a good size, and I really like the designs of the different, like Temperance, for instance. Look at that. I love this. You see it? It's great. It's great. So I love this deck already. So this is this one. This is probably, oh my god. This is probably one of the more Borshikos, or the most Borshikos one, I should say. Because the other ones are certainly not like this. So the devil. Oh my god, look at the devil. Look. It's perfect! It's fucking perfect. Okay. Get that thing in there. Alright, so we have this one. Sorry, this was ridiculous. It took a totally ridiculous turn just now. Okay, moving on. Next one. Okay, we're gonna do this one next one. This one is the design is similar on these cards. However, they're small. They're like a regular card, deck. So this is what they look from the back. They feel like a regular card deck. The cool thing about those. So the cool thing about these ones here is that they have all the meanings and everything already on the card. Which, it's not really that necessary for me at this point, but I like it. And I also like the design of the cards. Once again, like, and it has also the element on it and everything. So I like these. Only complaint is, I mean, I don't know if it's a complaint, but they feel like regular playing cards, if not a little bit thinner even. So that's kind of like, but it's okay. I can deal. I can deal. All right. Here I have a real good. Oh yeah, Rider Waite. Rider Waite. Right, but it's just in gold. Yeah. Okay. So here I get the Hermetic deck. So this one looks like this from the back. And then it's all white, which I love. I love. That's why I got it. I like the design on these cards. It's pretty cool. Fortitude, the Hermit, the Chariot. Let's look at the Chariot. Oh, yes, I love it. The Lovers, love it. Look at the Chariot. Pretty cool. So, once again, same thing as with the other one. It's the same size as a regular card deck. And the cards are, you know, they're thin. They're not really, not like my deck. Like, this is thick. But also not too, you know, just slightly. But see, I still love it. I don't care. That doesn't really bother me. But it is, you know, I guess one of the bad things or whatever. You know, gotta have bad things, I guess. So I really like this. It actually, it did look a little bit different when I bought it, like on the advertisement, but I still like it. And here is my new my favorite new one, and I'm kind of like in love with this one now. Even so, this one is the worst when it comes to the quality of the cards. Okay, these cards are very thin. They're thinner than all the other ones. But what I love about it is they're like really skinny. It's called the Keener deck. They're like really skinny and they're all black. This is the back. This is, you know, so what is that? The three of Pentacles. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yes, the Three of Pentacles. And see how thin, like they're like thin. They're slim. I love it. I love it. That's totally different. But with them, I really do have the complaint that they are just super thin. The cards. I mean, I can just fucking like rip that card. And it's kind of like aggravates me. But I like it otherwise. I like the design. The pictures look like the world. Like, for instance, look at that. That's really amazing. I love it. I really love it. So I love this deck. So I don't know if Cheese Leaf is even here now. But I had to do this little introduction of the new decks because I'm like stoked about it. Because I think we need to change. You know what I mean? We cannot use the same deck every time. However, the meanings remain the same. You know, of whatever card I draw. I have realized this because I read them all and I was like, okay, what's the difference? So, which deck am I using tonight? It's up to you guys. We're gonna put it for a vote. Which deck? And this is also in the vote. Like, if you guys want me to use this one, I will. So I want everybody that the right one's in the red box. Okay, so Cheese Leaf has put his vote in there. And for some, I mean, all right, so you said that. So, okay, Cheese Leaf, You're the one that requested a reading, so you're gonna get the reading with the deck that you chose. Okay, that's what we're gonna do right now. I have made my decision. Goodbye, moon deck. All right, so cheese leaf. I'm excited about this right now. You're the first person that's getting a reading with my new deck, and I'm excited about it. So, tell me, is there anything in particular, or you want... Yeah, I need to turn, because it's like blinding me. It's blinding me. That's better. That's better. Okay. Okay, so you tell me if you want any... Oh, I like how they shuffle. I like it. Okay. So you usually request a general reading, so I'm just going to assume that that's what you're going to want now too, yeah? Unless you want something different. Just let me know what you want. I really like how they shuffle. General. Yep, I knew it. That's what I do. That's what I do. No! Let's see, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm hardwired, so it shouldn't... I don't know. I love these cards. Okay, so I'm shuffling them, and they have a little bit of a feeling that's like a matte feeling. You know, like the paper feels matte, which I like. I like that it doesn't feel sleek and shit, so that's good. All right, so it was a one card reading that you requested, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna put that one card out there. I think I've shuffled it quite enough. 3 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4 more times, I guess. It's a brand new deck, so. Alright, so yeah, the one card here. Look at that. I like it. Okay. Let's see what we're drawing here. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Lord of Success, unfulfilled. 7 of Pentacles. Ironically enough, no pentacles in the actual drawing. Okay. Interesting. So anyway, that's really cool though, because it's different. It's not like I'm loving this right now. I'm loving this. Okay, so this is about you are developing skills, okay, in whatever profession, whatever it is that you invest a lot of time in. You're developing skills and you're growing your own ability, and you're taking a moment to reflect on your progress. I think we've had something similar for you before, Cheese Leaf. I think we've actually had it like 2 times before for you. So that's really good. So your skills and your abilities and the things that you're passionate about, that you like doing, that you do frequently, you're starting to exceed. You're starting to get better. You're reflecting on it. You're analyzing your own, productiveness, if you will, and your constructive work. And you're seeing what you can improve. I think that you're actually like almost also criticizing yourself a little bit and seeing, okay, there's room for improvement here, and I can fix this here, and I can get better here. So you're working on that. I see this very often with you. You are very much a person that works on themselves, on themselves. Yeah, which is good, which is very good, because I mean, it is good to a certain extent, you know, but you always try to improve in the things, or exceed in the things that you're doing. So yeah, so this just very natural, very organic to the person that you are. So, oh man, I really love this deck, though. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ugh. Ah, shit. Alright, now I'm gonna put this to the side because I want to play with the other ones. I want to. I just can't. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I don't know if you even heard this Not Cheese Leaf. I hope you did. Because you didn't say anything. You didn't say anything, so I'm kind of scared that you didn't hear it. Alright, so this is my Kinner deck. Oh, D-Shuffle. Very satisfactorily. Love these. Oh my god, I love them. Why is nobody saying anything? Is my stream really fucked or something? God damn it, I hope not. Alright, okay, it's not, because Promethean said I'll take a reading. Okay. So, yeah, you choose your deck, Promethean, whichever one you like. Because I'm ready to try them all out, so... Ugh. Oh, okay. At least you heard me. That's... And I really did make sure that I got, like, completely... like, none of these are similar to another, which is really great. Because I wanted them to be, you know, very different from each other. And so they are. Yeah, so you tell me, Promethean, which deck would you like? And do you want a 10-card reading, or do you want a 3-card or 1-card? You just let me know. The gold one? Gotcha. The gold one it is. Ooh, I really like this one. I like it a lot. Sorry guys, I have to get into this again, you know. It's been a minute since I've been on, and so I'm kind of removed from... Okay, ooh, let's do this. Oh my god, I'm excited about this. This is awesome. Gold. I love it. These cards are big, which is also great. Oh my god. Look at the sun. Oh my god. This is amazing. Okay, cool. Let me just... Ooh, shuffling these is hard. It's hard because they're very sleek. Very... So I gotta make sure I'm not dropping them. They're very much plastic. 10 card? Alright, I got you. So this is gonna take me a minute because I gotta be careful because I don't want to... I'm not used to it at all. Oh my god, this is so... Very, very different feel. I love it though. I actually really kind of love it. I was listening to The Cure. They shuffle well. What's that face for? me thin. It's like, why? Why? What happened? Cause of the deck, or? Oh my god. You can even hear it. Do you hear it? How they sound? That's straight up plastic. Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! See? Fuck! Oh my goodness. Well, at least they're really mixed up, so when I come back up from getting all the other cards. I know, right? The sun? Amazing. Oh my goodness. And the good thing too is they're gold, so you can see them all. Everywhere. They're shiny. Sorry. Oh my god, because they're so slick. Like, oh my goodness. I'm a mess. I'm a mess right now. I'm a mess. When you're such a creature of habit and something new happens, it's like when you're doing something new, then you, I don't know, things go crazy. Alright, I got them all. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh! See? They're so slippery. They'll just like slide right off of each other. Yeah. No, they're not. Look. They're not thick at all, but they're like super like slick, just like as you can see. It's like, so they're just like, oh my god. Because you see, like, I was shuffling them fine the whole time, but then just one mishap will make that whole pile just slide down. It's insane. All right, so I'm just gonna try to do it over here, over the table. They're heavy too. They are thin, but they're heavy. So that's another thing. They're slick and heavy. So it's from one of the wrappers, I think. Oy, 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 oy. So maybe I gotta try a different method. Oh, this is a good method. It just takes time getting used to them, how they are. That's all it is. And I want to make sure I'm really shuffling them well. Love it. Love the design on that. I love these cards. I guess everything that you love comes a little bit with a challenge, right? I think so. I think I can believe in that. I think I can concur to that. Okay. All right, now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wow, look how good they look in the camera. They look perfect. Wow. Very good. I like it. See? They're so slippery. Ah! Okay. Oh, see how it just slid off his. That's how bad it is with them. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Okay. So we're gonna have a look at your present circumstances and what's going on currently in your life, and what, how's it affecting you, influencing you, etc., etc. So let's take a look. Oh my god, really? Really though? Oh my god, look at that. The Hierophant. So, like, it seems that if it's not your entire being, but normally this would be like your entire spiritual being is in a very good place currently. Like, no. So it's like divine inspiration. It's about mercy and control over spiritual needs and conformity. Really good. So I think if this is not about your about your whole spirit, this is definitely about your when it comes to your spirituality, when it comes to your spirit, so to say. There's like I actually heard that word last night, and I can actually kind of apply that. There's a sort of a tranquility. I feel like you might not be completely aware of it, but there's kind of like a baseline. There's like it's almost like a sound that goes just like, it's like the sound, and it's staying at a level, and it's very good that it is that way. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but that's what I'm seeing right now. So there's something really, it's an even thing that's going on, and it's very good for you. It sustains you, and it will sustain you for a while. It is not something that's very temporary. It's like a deeply rooted thing that's happening. It's really good. Like, I'm like shocked. You got the Hierophant right here. Okay, maybe. Could be. Yeah, there's something that's really just like this the whole time, it's very good. It's very good. So it looks like your present circumstances are good. Okay. So let's move on. Let's look at the past. Let's look at the fucking shitty past that we always like. Well, it's not always shitty, but So let's take a look at that. Now, mind you, guys, I have never seen them, so I don't. Oh my god, it looks amazing. The design is so great. The Ace of Swords. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I absolutely love it. I love it. So the Ace of Swords. Okay, so and that's in your past. So there was a kind of like a reckoning moment. Is I guess what this is referring to. It's about power and superior inner strength and situations leading to victory, determination and courage. So you overcame something very difficult, and it was something you had to fight against. You had to fight against somebody, and you really reached down inside of yourself and said, okay, I have to do that now. And then you fought against this, and you you came out the other end victoriously. Okay. And after a long struggle and a long fight and battle, but the whole point of this is that you actually found the courage to do it, because there was a while where you were thinking about doing it. You were nervous about it. You decided, no, I'm not going to do it right now. Maybe it was 2 times or so that you said, I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to do it now. There was another time where you decided, where just something maybe little came in between. You said, you know what, I'm not going to do it. And then on the third time you said, okay, I'm going to grab myself by the bootstraps and I'm going to do this. So you really overcame something in the past. I think we can probably know, what that is. Okay. All right. So let's move on. Your subconscious. Let's look at what's going on there. Okay. Okay. So here we have the Knight of Cups inverted, and I'm very pleased to see that you can see them, even you can see the design very, very well, even in the camera, and even with the gold shine you can still see it very well. So you have the Knight of Cups inverted here. Okay, so this is telling me that there's still a little bit like of a self-doubt almost. However, because it is so close to this card, it is also talking about a deceptive person. Okay. A deceptive person and a falsehood or a scam. Okay. Because this is close to this one, I almost feel like I should say that it's related to your past, about this person, this deceptive person, and this falsehood was in the past that you overcame, was part of it. But there's a little thing gnawing at me that's almost saying, like, maybe this is happening right now. That you're going through these feelings right now in your subconscious. But, it is something that you're not 100% aware of, right? Because it is in your subconscious. So, but I'm still more drawn to the fact, because they're close to each other, I'm still more drawn to the fact that this is an answer to this. That this, about your fight, your struggle, that you overcame it through a falsehood, through a deceptive person, through somebody that was scamming you, in a sense. Okay. And again, I think we know who we're talking about here, and that's why I do think that these two just go hand in hand with each other. I think that was your subconscious back then. Yeah, so I'm kind of leaning more into that direction, because it makes more sense to me. Almost like that you weren't aware, like completely aware at the time, that this person was actually a deceptive person. Yeah. It's the first time ever I'm actually doing it. I think it actually is the second time I'm doing this on camera. Whatever. Yeah. And every time we do these readings for you, every time when we look at the past, it's about that person. The person that we both know who it is. And I'm like, damn, every time I'm like, come on. Can we see something else from the past? Well, we did see one other thing, or maybe two, from something drastic in your past too. But this is the recurring factor here from your past. Anyway, let's move on. Secret wishes and desires. What can we see here? Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh my god, I love the design. I love it. Look. 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at this beauty. Love it. Love it. 10 of Pentacles. So, we're talking about something that you're really striving. So this is really good, because this secret wishes and desires can kind of sound a little bit like superficial or shallow, but when we look at the card that came up, it goes deeper than that for you. You are really setting your mind to wanting to instill in your child these true family values, or just humanitarian values, even, maybe. Okay, it's about sharing these values that you have. And I say child, but it is family, right? But I say child because, that's the main thing that I'm gathering here. It's very great. It's so great. It's also like trying to bring tradition. Yeah. Mm. Some things, man, they can just still be so shocking. Even when we sit there and we go through that reality already, right? We're like, yeah, this is probably what it is. But then we second guess ourselves and it's like, no way, no way. And then it still happens like that. It's like, oh my god, like it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. How things happen. I mean, damn, insane. But anyway, yeah. So very very much you're involved with your family, involved in the traditions of the family. Um, it's also about inheritance because we know the pentacles are equal to the coins, right? So it's about inheritance. It's about wealth and wealthy and prosperous home. Wealthy doesn't always necessarily mean money, but it just means like it can also mean healthy, a wealth of health and goodness and kindness. Okay. So definitely looking here that you have the right wants and the right desires in your mind that you want to pursue. Okay. Moving on. Hidden forces or hidden force. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's supposed to be a wolf and a hound, but look at that. It's the moon inverted. What a great design. I don't want to turn it all around because that's wrong. That's not, how I drew the card. So hopefully in the course of time we'll see the other side. We will, but so the moon inverted. So it aligns with what, it is funny because the position that the card is in, hidden forces, aligns exactly with the meaning of the card too, which is kind of like weird. Hidden forces, there are outside forces that are they have a hidden negative influence on you, on your on your mental state, on your emotional state, on your spiritual state. I don't like it at all. Because it hints at the suggestion that you might be avoiding reality in certain aspects of things. These are strange forces, and they're connected to lies and despair. I'm almost thinking that this is really relatable to the hidden force is called hidden force in this sense, I think, because looking at the grand scheme of things that's happening right now worldwide, right? Like but closest in our backyards, that this has a very negative influence on you, and that sometimes you don't realize that this is what's actually influencing you negatively. That maybe your mood changes, or maybe your inside thoughts get distorted and you don't really know what's going on, and because it's kind of hidden, but it has to do with the all around state of the world right now. Yeah. Emotions and everything. I had to look at that for a minute. I was like, what? And then, yeah, okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm because it's talking about lies and it's talking about despair and it's talking about avoiding reality and strange forces, right? Avoiding reality, like, you know, we got to move to Egypt because we live in the Nile. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, nah, it's not. It's not that bad. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. You know. And strange forces because things are so fucking strange right now. It's not even. I can't even. I can't even. So anyway, let's move on from that. I think we have an understanding what this means. Let's look at events yet to come. I find this is interesting and necessary right now. Oh my God! I love the Queen of Cups. It's you sitting on your throne, but look how your head is like kind of down, like you're kind of in a serene. You find yourself in a serenity. So the Queen of Cups. So this is about um, a kind and caring person. Somebody that's devoted, imaginative, and a guiding personality. So I feel like this is a really like hmm I always feel like positive and negative are really strong words, and they almost like apply more to like chemical reactions and shit or physical reactions, right? So I like to think like optimistic. I think optimistic is a way to go. That's what I think. Um, but yes, I mean, at least keeping your mental health to the point that it's like I mean, where you can still function, where you can still have a laugh. I think if you can still have a laugh and enjoy something, then you're okay. You know, because we all have to suffer with these things that we gotta do. But as long as you can still have a laugh and still enjoy something, I think you're on the right track. And I think you're doing that well. You know. So this is awesome. The Queen of Cups. Okay, so I'm really thinking this is in the remote future, and I think this is about exact. I think this card specifically. Um, yes, that's true. That's true. Like a battery, right? Yeah. See, you hear it? This. I love it. I love it. So this is about who I think really deeply. I think that's who you're going to become. This is who you're gonna come out at the end of the tunnel. As somebody that's very kind and caring, which you already are. But like I think that in the future there will come the time where you can actually embrace that feeling, without having to think so hard about it or to consider other things around you. You'll be able to just embrace it wholeheartedly without any kind of like strings attached. Um, you're going to be very devoted and imaginative, and I think that has to do with what you're doing with the writing right now, because it sounds like a creative devotion. And when it says imaginative, I kind of align that with with what you're doing right now with the writing that you're doing. And you will also fall into this way of being a guiding personality. I mean, to me, you already are like a guiding personality, because I I consider your word a lot, and I'm like, what would Promethean think about that, so, but I think it will be maybe on a bigger scale, maybe others will see that as well. So very good. I mean, these two that you have it like this, it's great. It's very great. Okay, so now let's look at your environment and how is your environment influencing you, etc., etc. Oh, yes. This is fucking awesome right now. Oh my god. Okay. So, and I love the design. See, Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. The Ace of Pentacles. So, whatever environment you're finding yourself in has a very positive impact on you. It's all about spiritual as well as like physical feeling of perfection, almost like whoever you're, or whatever place you find yourself in, it feels sometimes like perfection. There can be a slight moment, a sliver of a second, where you feel that. It's about there's a balance between material and spiritual things, realms, between the two realms, and prosperity, and there's the will to succeed. So you find yourself in an environment that really motivates you, because could be many reasons, but whatever environment is like, I mean, it can almost, by the cards, not get any better. Like, this is almost pretty much the best environment that you could possibly be in, that you're finding yourself in right now. That's motivating you, that's helping you, even, like I say, like, even if you might not notice it right, in that moment, it definitely... Sorry, I gotta see if these creases are actually stenciled out, and they are. I love it. You actually find yourself in this place, even if you're not completely aware of it, but it's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. And look at the bottom here. It looks like the yellow brick road. That's so weird. It's gold, obviously, but it looks like, I love it. So, very good environment. Great. Moving on to the people in your environment. Let's take a look at the people in your environment and how are they influencing you, okay? Okay. Oh wow, that design is similar to my moon deck, and it also has the Ouroboros, but it doesn't have the head. Look at that. The world inverted. Look at that. This deck is, oh my god, this deck is amazing. Thank you for picking that, Promethean. I'm so happy right now. Okay, that's the environment. Gotcha. I was thinking it was something work related, but this is also work, but yeah, that makes more sense, because when I was thinking about, okay, work related, I'm like, yeah, but she's been in the same kind of like, I'm like, I'm not sure how that really fits, but now that makes sense to me right there. That's what I was missing in my head. So the world inverted. So there is a slight interruption in plans for some reason with somebody. It has to do with a person or multiple persons. There's something about an interruption of the journey that you're pursuing. There's something about a frustration, incomplete project, and a failed endeavor. I'm almost thinking it's just a small thing. Because, oftentimes, most of the times when we see the world inverted, it's in a place where it's like, okay, this is like major. There's a major gap in my journey, in my life that I'm taking. Something is really negatively influencing this, blah, blah, blah. There's something drastic. I don't think that at this time, in this position that the card is in, because it is in the position of how are people influencing you. So I'm thinking that this is just a slight, like, a setback. Maybe about, like, one of the stories that you're writing where you have something, like a writer's block for a moment or something like that. You know what I mean? Oh, man, my eyes have been so... It's because I think I'm tired. I've been up since 7 o'clock. So I might be getting a little tired now, I guess. Ugh. Okay. So yeah, I don't think it's anything drastic, like that a person is like really badly influencing you, or they're bad for you, or whatever. I think it has something to do with the persons that are in the same profession, or that are in the same, surrounding as you are. There's something going on that is interrupting you in some slight thing that you're doing. It's nothing so bad. I don't know if it could even be a delay. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I was gonna say it could be a delay in the delivery or something, but okay. I think you answered that. So yeah, there's something there, and like I said, it's nothing. It makes sense because it's nothing bad and disruptive for your life or anything like that. So let's look at your spirituality. Oh, I see. Gotcha. I hate when things go like that. Now let's look at your spirituality. Let's see what we can see there. Fucking love it. I was not going to in German we would say beschreien. I didn't want to beschrei it, which means like if we translate it directly means I didn't want to scream at it, and the meaning of it means I didn't want to jinx it, right? But I was going to say, because you have this right here, the Hierophant in your current situation card, that I have a feeling that your spirituality card will be really good, right? Because you got the Hierophant right here, and I didn't say it out loud because I didn't want to fuck it up. And a good thing I didn't say it out loud because I was right. Because you got the Chariot. And look at the design. Look at that. I love it. I love this design. It's one of my favorite cards. Oh. You gotta tell me more about that. The surgery. I didn't know you had another surgery. Oh my god. April 11th. Okay. Yeah, okay, so the Chariot, very, very good, makes perfect sense. Journey. Okay, going on a journey, doing things. And of course, because this card is in the spiritual card, it's talking about a spiritual journey to new places, okay? And you're kind of like boldly venturing into the unknown, okay? You're taking steps into another direction, which is very good. So yeah, that's actually great. I think a spiritual journey. I think that I have been lacking that. I have been lacking a spiritual journey. So I think that's great. Whenever the surgery just got scheduled today. Okay. Yeah, so this is very good. So this is meaningful. Okay. I understand. I definitely understand. I just had a feeling when you said it just got scheduled today. I got that feeling that okay. Yeah, so very good. This is a good sign right here for your spirit, for your soul, because when if you recall, which I'm pretty sure you do, in this category, in the spiritual category, you've had for the last, I want to say 3 or 4 readings, 10 card readings that you've had nothing but stagnation, not much going on, if you recall that. This is the first time after like 3 or 4 readings that you've had something like this. And this is very crystal clear. This is not just like a vague, this is the Chariot. This is literally like you're going on a spiritual journey. This is happening. This is a flat out symbolic, ready, set, go. Okay. Good. Because I just kind of freaked out a little bit. Okay, so yeah, so this is good. This is very good. This is great. I'm loving this. I'm loving. You have some incredible cards tonight. The Hierophant, the Ace of Swords is really like this is like the anchor that's been moving you forward, or the anchor that's been letting your giving your soul the license to soar. You know what I mean? Like, this is the best right here. And you and the tranquility here for you, and sharing this with your family. Ace of Pentacles right here, perfection in spiritual and physical realms. Like, you just having like one bombshell after the other, like in good ways. So very good. So let's look at the final outcome card. Oh my God. Yes! It's a perfect evolution. Like one perfect circle right here, which we love. We love rings. Rings, rings, rings. Death. It's perfect. So, your ultimate outcome is about transformation, I'm missing the word now. Complete transformation. Complete change. It's like a butterfly coming out of the cocoon. This is so great. And good thing, too, that it comes right after the spiritual card right here. Your spiritual place. Yeah, metamorphosis is the word. So I'm almost thinking that this spiritual journey will lead you into this change and into this metamorphosis. Rebirth. Yes. Perfect. Oh my God. Like, you could hardly have had a better card in this fucking place that it is in. Because this place specifically is about the outcome of all of this. This is amazing. This is great. Granted, I gotta say, I mean, I'm not trying to, kudos, but I'm just trying to say I did a little bit of a satanic ritual tonight. The first ritual that I have done in a while, and brava, like this is good. This is really good. It's all kind of coming together. And I really feel like in the key points, in the key factors, you haven't had good cards like this in a while. Right? I really feel that. I really feel like this is like a 180 to your other readings. Because your other readings always still kind of had this overshadowing of something, Which other one? You mean the moon one that I usually use? That one? That's an interesting take. Yeah, this is all shiny and just like, it's very borschico. It's like I said, it's very kitschy. In Germany, we have this term kitschy, which my mom hated kitschy shit, right? My mom was more of a simpler person. I love kitschy shit. That's the Serbian in me. That's the Slavic in me, right? Because my aunt is just like that. She likes kitschy shit too. That I'm a little bit like that. Like, I'm a little bit. It's in there. The Germans, no. Everything's simple, minimalist, blah, blah, blah. The Serbian, I'm like, oh no, I need to have glitz and glam and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the moon one, yeah. It is. It is more of a, it's kind of like a construed. Like, for some reason, the word construed comes in there for me. It's like, it's very construed in a sense. I don't know how to really describe it. But this was such a great reading for you. I am so excited right now. I love this deck right now. I'm like totally in love. I am in love with this deck. Shit. Very nice. But it is still the thing with you that, like, anytime I give you a reading, it's very, it's very obvious what the card is getting at, and I love that. Gotcha. Yeah. See, that's kind of how I am too. That's yeah. That's when it comes to like things that aren't, when it comes to like decorating and maybe even sometimes like dressing up a little bit. I'm a little bit kitschy, but my dressing up is not too bad. But but when it comes to like my house, like that shit is kitschy as fuck. Cause I don't know. I think I kind of, the way my house looks is kind of like I wear my true personality and my soul like on the outside of myself. You know what I mean? Like I really wear that shit on the outside. But I loved this just now. This was amazing. Really great. I love that you had the death card in your final outcome. Yes. Yes. Oh. Yeah, it is. It is. Yes, it's esoteric. It's eclectic too, very eclectic. Cause I'm like kind of like, cause I have like 3 styles in my home. When you really take a close look and these things, then you can see it. So so the way my house is like, it's a mix between the gothic, but really the gothic, like the goths from the goths, right? The gothic, the neoclassical, always, and the traditional Viking. It's really like a complete mix of those 3, because I think that all 3 of them have attributes that they can relate to each other. So I think that all 3 of them can mix so well. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like they have common grounds, and that's why they can really mix well. Damn, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, I'm tired. Ugh. Okay. My eyes are just like dry and I've been using this dark circle shit, but well, I don't think it's working. No, I've only used it one time so far, so let me use it after this while I'm watching something. But yeah, so I everything that I love, I show it on my walls and on my shelves and whatever else. So, but yeah, this was so great. This was so great. I think for tonight I am gonna hop off because I am tired and I don't see many people in here. But I do want to say definitely thank you. Yeah. I don't, but yeah, I do think I should go. But I want to say thank you guys. Thank you, Promethean. Thank you, Cheese Leaf, for coming. There was nobody else tonight, but I appreciate you two so much for coming. Good stream. An hour and 10 minutes, tomorrow I'm probably not going to be back because I gotta work tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be back. Most likely I'll be back on Sunday, or maybe on Thursday, but we'll see. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Cheese Leaf, and thank you, Promethean, for coming. This was kind of my coming back stream tonight, so hopefully I'll be coming back more. Yeah, so I do want to say, don't forget to mourn those in spiritual turmoil and help the cause and stop reproducing. And again, thank you guys so much. And until next time, I say tschüss, zdravo, and bye.